What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are living right. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back to today's vlog, ladies and gentlemen. In today's video, I'll be heading out to the showroom, to the Lusaka Motor Show. We're going to be checking out some cars, and yeah, make sure you guys watch this video until the end. Let's get it. Who's the guest of honor today? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to the 2023 Lusaka Motor Show here in Lusaka, Zambia. This is actually happening around the Ispak area near Unza. So basically, a group of different companies and as well as individuals came through to showcase their different products and services. There was just so much to see here, guys. There was just so much. There were speedboats. I mean, I love speedboats. One of the speedboats really impressed me. There were really cheap cars, I would say. Super affordable cars, actually. There were super affordable cars. Different car brands were here. Different dealerships were here. The motorcycles were here, and so many other different things. So basically, in this video, I'm going to be showcasing to you guys what the 2023 Lusaka Motor Show had to offer, and as well as the different kinds of products and services certain companies. I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, so what am I looking at? What am I looking at? What kind of bike is this?
This one is Boxer 100cc Bajaj.
The Boxer 100cc power charge.
Yes.
Okay. And then how much is it going for?
This one is going with box full package. It's going by 34,500.
Sorry, come again?
34,400 watts.
Oh, okay. So basically, let me just say 35 pin. Yeah. 35 pin flat. Almost 35 pin.
Yes.
Okay. Right. And where are you guys found? Are you Lusaka based?
Yes, we have got Lusaka. Munali roundabout.
Okay.
Where the head office is.
Okay.
Branch in just next to Family 24.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know the place. Alright guys, so that was part1 wheels. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. As you guys heard from their exhibitor, their main branch is located just next to Munali roundabout. Now, you see, those guys were basically an exhibition, and they were showcasing the different products and services like motorbikes. They had really beautiful motorbikes ranging from 35,000 upwards, so you guys can go check them out in case you want to buy a motorbike. So this right here now was the vintage section. Now the vintage cars looked really nice, really beautiful, you know. And I don't know if you guys know this, but you know, there are certain vintage cars that literally hold value and also increase in value. So I was a little bit disappointed that I could not speak to the person or rather the exhibitor of the vintage car collection, because it would have been really nice to hear from this person just to understand the value behind these different vehicles, because there are people that literally just collect cars. They collect cars because the later, gain value, then you can resell for profits and so on and so forth. Maybe you might even see a one-of-one car in this vlog, so make sure you guys keep watching. So I was a little bit disappointed because I could not speak to any exhibitor to give me information on the cars, but this is a beautiful classic Mercedes-Benz, and there is more to see. Just keep watching. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I came across this badass Land Cruiser, obviously super modified. This is a Land Cruiser by Mulimo. It's a company that deals in various things, outdoor and safari, just to mention a few. So unfortunately, I didn't get too much information on this Land Cruiser, but I did find another modified Land Cruiser. I think it's another Land Cruiser, and I did ask questions. So just keep watching until the end. So at this event, it was 100 kwacha entry. I don't really know what it cut it for. I think it was just entry. So there was also a bar area here. I just grabbed myself some water, and then I continued with my vlog. After continuing the vlog, I came across this EV, this electric vehicle. Now, at first glance, I actually thought it was more of, like a Mini Cooper kind of situation, because even the inside, it looks pretty cool, pretty nice. This car is by Southern Cross Motors, and hands down, Southern Cross Motors literally had the best salesperson at this event, because this is a showcase, it's an exhibition, and the exhibitor always needs to be on his or her toes trying to explain what they're basically selling, and not a lot of exhibitors were doing that. But with Southern Cross Motors, there was this one man. He literally, his name is Mr. Mshota, by the way. He literally answered every question that I had about the car, and for me that was very, very impressive. This is what he had to say.
And it's a purely electric vehicle. So most people are all interested in terms of the charging parts, the mileage part, in terms of once it does a full charge. So once you do a full charge, it takes 5 hours to charge, and then you have 300 kilometers of use.
300 kilometers.
300 kilometers. It's nothing has been taken away from it. If anything, it's more advanced than your conventional vehicles in terms of spec.
Yeah, I can see. It looks like a Tesla on the dashboard.
You know?
Yeah, it looks like a Tesla.
So you get to have all the fun in terms of all the electronics, all these new safety features that have been brought on board. It's part of the vehicle.
But how convenient is it though? I mean, electric cars these days, in case it breaks down, where do I get this fixed?
So firstly, the fact that you're getting it from a dealership, part of one of the requirements of a dealership is to be able to service the car, be able to provide parts, and also be able to sell the vehicles themselves.
Yes.
On the charging aspect, it being convenient. If I ask you how do you charge your phone, what would you say? We're going to bed, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
How many hours do you spend? More than 5 hours?
No, less.
Okay. I take it as sleep at 9, then I'm up by 4.
Okay.
So which is more than 5 hours.
Yeah.
So charging is not a problem.
Charging is not a problem.
And if it's 300 Ks, depending on your usage, probably maybe you need to charge twice in a week.
In a week, huh?
If not, maybe just once. You need to buy.
It's all good.
So yeah.
So how much are the cars going for?
So this one is going for $48,000, all taxes inclusive.
Well, that's actually affordable, huh? I was not expecting that. I was expecting some,
It's $45,000, all taxes inclusive. For those without taxes, they have a privilege of getting it for $87,000.
No way.
Yeah. So yeah, it provides room and abilities to different types of sectors. Yeah, that's all I like.
Is it okay if we take a look under the hood?
Yeah. So what you have in here is your battery, okay? So we have got a lithium battery.
A lithium battery?
Yes. Which gets to power up the vehicle.
Okay.
So that's your lithium battery, and that's your auxiliary battery, charging your phones, radio, aircon, and whatever, so on and so forth. So that's the one which you charge for 5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many watts does it consume in order for me to charge? Like, where am I supposed to charge this? You know.
So the good part is that when you get to purchase the vehicle, we provide you with the charging system. So it has a 48 kilowatts battery. So which means you use 48 kilowatts.
Yeah.
Which is roughly, if you take it in units or money-wise,
That's
it's
15.
less than 100 kwacha.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a full charge.
Wow.
And then those charging systems that we provide you with, there's one which you mount at home, which has that setup of you charging from a household. And then there is one which is mobile. So
mobile?
Yeah, there's a charging, we call it an emergency charging system. It looks like a power bank. I'll actually show you.
No shit.
Yeah,
Real?
yeah. So
I need to see that.
Yeah, so let me take you through it. So,
Okay, it's very interesting. Southern Cross Motors. So is it okay if I can also take a look in the inside? Alright guys, so this is car.
No, so
That's cool.
so without any that, you probably buy it for about yes. Okay, give me 5 minutes. Let me look at it. Alright. So this is the charging system I told you.
Like the
It's a
power
3-point pin.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So this one moves with the vehicle.
Literally charges at home.
Yeah. So if you ran out of juice in the middle of nowhere, at least you have that.
But around the country right now, how many locations do we have with the power plug on?
So in Lusaka we have 2 that are fully functional. One at North Peak, one at
It's down the road, yeah.
the one along Great East Road hasn't yet been commissioned.
Oh, okay.
Then there's another one coming up in there. The interesting part is that on the individual aspect, people are setting up the systems themselves without any collaborations.
Oh,
So which means there is future in this.
definitely.
Yeah, and people are already investing their monies in it. So cost of ownership is the sort of greatest thing that you can have from the electric vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a typical question. On the investment part of it, where you say a lot of people are investing in it, maybe in terms of establishing these different plants in these different places. How am I supposed to get that done? Supposing I wanted to do it on a personal level as well.
So that now I have to leave to there's a certain department that looks at that.
Okay.
That can help give you some figures and guidance and stuff like that.
Okay.
So you can do a private appointment for that. Then they can give you all those details that you need.
But it's highly profitable, right?
At the end of the day, any business you enter into has to be sustainable.
And you guys are pretty new, right?
No, Southern Cross has been in.
No, I mean the electric car vehicles. You guys bringing in the electric cars.
This is even the first electric in
Oh.
Zambia, brand new, right?
No way.
Yes.
Real?
Yes.
Nice.
So the Aura is part of Great Wall Motors, which is the P series, the Havals and stuff like that.
okay.
We've been dealing in this for over 10 years. Yeah. But over time they've evolved, brought in new products, new product lines that meet customers' expectations. And this is one of them.
Okay.
So as opposed to sitting in the back, we thought of contributing to the world.
Definitely.
Everyone is alive to the fact that climate change is real.
Yes, it is real.
The impact is significant.
Yes.
So we started by also bringing in these vehicles so that we also help one another.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever effort you bring in, it helps.
Okay, so one last question for my audience as well. What must I do to get a test drive with you guys?
Walking in any of our showrooms
Yeah.
and then book. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
No privileges included?
No. You need to have
No
a driver's
perks?
license. That's it. Just walk into our showroom. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot,
All right.
Mr. Mshota.
Thank you.
Appreciate you,
All
man.
right. Thank
One
you.
last question.
Yes.
Where is Southern Cross Motors
Southern
found?
Cross, we have our head office along Kafue Road. We have a showroom at Eastpark.
Okay.
In Kitwe, we have a branch.
Okay.
Yeah. So you should be able to access us. We are quite active on social media. Talk of LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook,
Everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah.
Are you guys active on YouTube though? No, you're not.
We are.
No,
Through
you
you,
guys
yeah?
are not.
So right now I'm active, right?
Exactly. Through me, you're going to be active.
Yeah.
Because I've bought quite a number of cars from Chris Motors, but I can't find them here.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's happening to Muhammad.
Yeah.
But hope to do business with you guys.
Yeah.
soon.
Cheers.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Cheers.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that was Southern Cross Motors, and they're also showcasing these other vehicles. So before I talk about this Jeep Gladiator, which is the big brother to the Jeep Wrangler, I want to appreciate Mr. Mshota because he did a good job explaining about the EV. That was a good explanation, and definitely I will be visiting Southern Cross Motors. If you want to buy a car, make sure you guys go check out Southern Cross Motors. They're really good. Now, let's take a look at this monster. So this right here is the Jeep Gladiator. Obviously, it's an off-roading car. It's more like a pickup truck. And you know what I really like about these Jeeps is you can literally take the doors off and just drive like that, you know. And they're super comfortable in the front. But one thing I don't like about, you know, these kind of cars, especially this one, the Jeep Gladiator, is that the box seat is quite tiny. It's quite small. I'm not too certain if they've got versions that have like extended wheelbases and so on and so forth, but I would love to see something like that. So ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately I will have to end the vlog here because this video is way too long, but I'm going to have to end the vlog here. In part 2, in my next video, you guys are going to see a car that has been made by Zambian students from the university, the Copper Belt University of Zambia, CBU, known as the RCC Mafishi. So I did a little interview with Kondoni and the boys. Those are the engineer guys behind the car. And yeah, basically just make sure you guys subscribe and give a thumbs up to the video so you can get the chance to see that beautiful car and everything, you know, about it. And yeah, basically there are also going to be way more cars to see. So subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And also, ladies and gentlemen, there are way more vintage cars to see. Just like I said, you guys might see some one-of-one cars, but this is where we're going to start part 2 of the vlog from this beautiful 450 GLE 4MATIC Mercedes-Benz. This is one hell of a whip. So we're going to start the next vlog from here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.